Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the triangle choke. Okay? Triangle choke is a very relevant submission in jiu-jitsu. It's a very effective submission and it works very well. It's easy to get caught in. So today I'm just going to give you a little pointer, a little tip about how to not get caught in the triangle. It's actually very simple. I have one word for you. Posture. Okay? Posture. Posture is always going to stop you from getting submitted in the triangle. It's your very first step. No matter what escape you're using to get out of the triangle, you always want to get your posture first. The posture is going to create a lot of space between his hips and my shoulders to stop him from getting the submission on me. Okay? So to get that posture, we go put Paul into a triangle choke here. Okay? So I'm in the guard, I'm just going to stuff one of his arms. Remember, triangle choke is always one arm in and one arm out. So, very simple way, I'm just going to stuff, I'm reaching up over, my hips come up high, and I get to this position where my ankles are crossed and I'm ready to start my triangle submission. Okay? Now I need to have his posture down and controlling him with my hips away to finish my triangle choke on him. Okay? So that being said, I guess it's quite self-explanatory that he needs to take all that away from me. So he doesn't want his posture down. He doesn't want his hips very far away. Alright, so the first thing he's going to do is actually create a frame inside with his arm. So he pulls his arm nice and tight down to my hips, creating a nice barrier, a nice frame on my hips so that I don't have a lot of control to be swinging and moving my hips around. So he's got his elbow on my left hip, and he runs his wrist or fist all the way across my pelvis to my right hip. He's going to take his outside arm, he's just going to come right on top, grab his own wrist, and stay nice and tight everywhere with this frame. This prevents me from moving my hips at all and getting his arm across my hips to finish the triangle choke. So now Paul wants to gain his posture, but there's a problem here. Okay, your back's not very strong. My legs and my core is very strong in this position to hold him down. Okay? So he needs to get himself up. He needs to get his back straight and get my hips off of the ground. So enable for him to do that, he needs to get his hips closer to mine. So the first thing he's going to do is he's going to use this frame and he's going to suck my hips in as he drives his hips closer to mine. Okay? As soon as he gets here, now he's very strong. All he needs to do is put his butt down on his feet and straighten his back out as he sits back. And he's looking at the ceiling. Okay? His head is up, his chin is in the air. That makes him very strong. He's got good posture now. It is impossible for me to finish the triangle choke while in this position. Okay? Good posture. My only option is to start to fight and try to pull him down and get his posture back. But him having this good posture makes it virtually impossible for me to do that. Okay, so one more time. I have Paul on my guard, stuff an arm, hooking up a triangle choke. Okay, he's going to create this frame. Nice sturdy frame in here, very strong. Grabs his own wrist and he's nice and tight on both sides. Has my hips controlled. He's going to slide his hips into mine. Sits back onto his feet, postures up, and looks at the sky, looking at the ceiling. Okay? Very impossible for me to get my triangle choke now. And it's always the first step for any escape you're going to use for the triangle choke. Thanks, guys.